Unlike some people, when I gain weight, I'm not necessarily proud of myself. Proud of my. Okay, hopefully when the air conditioner kicks on, because it will, it's not too loud. I don't really know. Oh my god, so not the easiest video to make. Unlike some people, when I gain weight, I'm not necessarily proud of myself. Proud of my failures. Because I wasn't sticking to anything and taking care of myself. That's the big one. There goes the air conditioner. Anyway, last few weeks have been incredibly trying, to say the least. I think I tried to kind of give an update or whatever right after Memorial Day. Was it Memorial Day? Yes, Memorial Day. I weighed in. I was up 1.6 pounds that day. The following week, weighed myself, stayed the exact same. Weighed myself this week, up another pound. So that's 2.6 pounds in the last 3 weeks. So what's been going on? Well, 2 little kids having birthdays. Had Burger King and cake on Monday the 5th of June. That's when we celebrated my niece's birthday. And had pizza and cake on Wednesday the 7th, which was my nephew's actual birthday. And see, what happened was, I do have the TV on and it's doing its thing. So what happened is, right before my niece's birthday, which was on the 3rd, my nephew had a stomach virus. And it was going through the schools, and so it was kind of bad right now. So the health department was told the schools they had to have 48 hours that the kids had to be symptom-free or whatever. So, 24-hour stomach bug. Okay. He has that. Then Wednesday night, my niece is spewing chunks, and it's like, great, So she was out. Luckily, because of the snow days where they missed school, I'm like sweating because I don't have the fan on now. Monday was their last day. So anyway, so had their birthdays. And then I've been in a funk, and I'll explain that in a second. And then Monday was really, really busy because, hold on. Monday was really busy because I did agree to go get, and I wanted to take a picture because I thought, oh, that's a perfect thumbnail. Me with 7 pizzas, because I picked up the pizzas for her class. I told the teacher I'd do that. So, yeah, fun. So, got that all done. And I had to take my nephew to the doctor. Today's Wednesday, the 14th. Yesterday, because he has an ear infection. And he's on 2 different sets of antibiotics. One is eardrop, he gets once a day, and the other is an oral antibiotic. He gets twice a day. So, yeah, been a little busy, been a little crazy. But what really messed with me and put me in a funk that's been really bad is. And it was one of the reasons I was almost thinking about just completely ignoring, and I'm still kind of ignoring all the Amberlynn Reed shit, especially with stuff between her and her ex, Destiny, is because I have my own narcissist in my life. And that reared its ugly head this weekend. I mean, we're not family anymore. But for some reason, if you have a narcissist in your life, you know, the universe revolves around their ass. At least they think so. Who knew that her ass had that kind of gravitational pull? But I guess it does. And so if her life is going to shit, everyone else has to cater to her life, even though she and my brother, it's my ex-sister-in-law, they ain't married anymore. Why is she dictating my life? Why is she dictating what I get to do? Because obviously, her life is so much more important. Whatever. So it was so weird, though, having to deal with that. It put me in the worst funk I've been in a long time. Not since, this was like a daily basis. It used to be a daily basis that she would do this. Where it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I have to do this. You have to cater to my life. Kind of crap. Sorry, just give up anything you want and just purely exist for me. Thank you. If you have a narcissist in your life, you know what I mean. Anyway, but for some reason, it just felt like a real slap in the face. So it hit me a lot harder than I expected. And so I wasn't happy. I was really sad, like deep down sad. And with being busy and with the kids having been sick and all that kind of stuff, it was just really hard to kind of snap out of it. And I'm slowly doing that, but it's been hard. It's been real hard. So what's that mean exactly? Because what's that mean? When we talk about health, when we talk about physical health, it's like your overall health isn't just your physical health. And people will think, oh, well, physical health is always just, eat right, exercise. No, it's a lot more than that. And if you've ever been prone to depression, sometimes physical health is making yourself bathe and just take care of yourself in general, maybe leave the house, get out of bed. I'm not that bad. No, I'm not like that right now. But a lot can happen and your health can deteriorate if you're not taking care of your mental and emotional health. And I think that's kind of what happened. And I was like, all right. So that's where I am right now. So how do you move forward from this crap? Oh, that's the more difficult part. And I kind of been brainstorming a little bit, the title, the little header on my little paper is mental health is ick. That's where my mental health is. But some of the things I need to do is kind of get my focus back on the tasks that I need to be doing, because when I have too many tasks and I start to lose focus, then I start to kind of get backlogged and my hair. You feel like crap, and then your focus just goes all to hell, and then your mental health just kind of just deteriorates more and more and more, and then you just don't give a shit. So that's what I have to do. And I know, journal, okay, we all know about that. So I have it right here because I haven't done it yet. This is my journal. Part of it, I don't even like putting my ex-sister-in-law's name even in it. That's how much I hate her guts. I would love it if she found my channel. I really would. Because then I'd have to like tell her how much I hate her guts right in person. We're decent to each other, but you know. But I do, I hate her guts. Anyway, and I don't care. I'll never forgive her. Nope, not ever. I don't care if it's even good for me. Just don't give a shit. I just know. Anyway, don't even like putting her name. I actually had another journal I didn't even, wasn't even able to finish because there was so much crap about her and her family because I was ranting that I had to basically throw it away because I just couldn't even open it. That's how bad it was. But that's what I do. I rant. I start to rant. I get my feelings out and slowly process them. And so to kind of, you know, because that's the only thing you can do. And that's one thing I do when I journal. It's not about just saying, oh, I had a lovely day. It's like, God, I hate this person. And just, you can put all your feelings in there. And then it's like you start to kind of compartmentalize everything. It's a bit like, oh, it's not that bad or whatever. Anyway, one of the other things the weekend taught me was I need to learn how to deal with a narcissist better than I do. So it doesn't throw me for a loop like that, because that threw me for a loop. I don't know why. It just did. I need to get outside more. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm doing better today is my niece and nephew, they're starting summer school next week. And so this week they're out and we went over to the park. And even though I was just kind of on the bench sitting there and their dad was following them around and everything, I was outside and actually kind of enjoyed that. So I need to exercise, get my body moving, and be outside. Exercise outside. That's my big thing. Do more reading and listen to some audiobooks and just kind of a little bit of escapism, but also maybe working on other stuff. And yeah, anyway. But one of the things I've already looked up, and I was, you know, I don't know why I'm even going to mention it here, but I will, about dealing with a narcissist is building self-esteem. So working on my self-esteem issues, and because I don't know, like I said, I don't know why that crap just hit me real hard. And like I said, it's my ex-sister-in-law. So for the last few years, I've had to deal with this crap, even though I shouldn't. So try to get my shit together, and maybe on Monday things will be looking a little bit better. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm gonna watch some TV and journal. Okay? Bye!